How would you like to work in a pandemic in a very public place and not get paid? That is the story that we're hearing from several election judges here in Cook County. CBS 2's Jim Williams explains the runaround that they're getting that's keeping them from getting their hard-earned cash.
Susan Rohde has a couple of reasons for serving as an election judge.
Partially for the extra money, but I also do it as a service. I've been doing it a long time, so I know what I'm doing.
For 15 years, she's worked polling places in the western suburbs. Rohde still hasn't been paid for working Election Day, and she was surprised to just get this notice from the Cook County Clerk's Office, which runs elections in suburban Cook.
I've never seen that before. They sent an email over the weekend, and we have to print out these documents and submit them by 5 o'clock today.
By 5 o'clock today, she had to fill out federal and state tax forms, a pension beneficiary document. Remember, she was only an election judge, a freelance position. She even had to enclose a copy of a passport or driver's license.
One of the forms is to determine my eligibility to work in the United States. It's a little late for that.
Jason Peters told us he was an election judge here in Cicero. He too got such a notice.
Basically told me that if I do not fill out the paperwork and they do not write a check for me by the end of this month, then their books will be closed come the first of the year and I will not be paid at all.
He says the county owes him more than $2,000 because his service included the early voting period. We checked with the Chicago Board of Elections, which runs voting in the city. Spokesman Jim Allen told us they require only a single tax form, not all the documents required by the county. Still, Susan Rohde filled them out and now waits for a check.
It's awful. I mean, Christmas is coming. That's one of the reasons I worked the election.
County spokeswoman Sally Daly tells us IRS and Cook County Personnel Department rules require that all those documents be filled out. She adds that the majority of election judges have been paid and they are processing the remaining payments. We're live. Jim Williams, CBS 2 News.
We hope they get there soon. Thank you so much, Jim.